Aquarius, what it do? This is Anthony Mario, the Hoodie Tarot, and I'm here to deliver the good news to you. And this is your September 2022 reading. I hope you dig it. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for the love, and with much gratitude in my attitude, September. Here we go. All right. So, ooh. The woman with a heart. Yes, indeed. 44. 4 and 4. 4 is the home. 4 is balance. Who is this woman? Well, for some of you, you are this woman. The heart is full. The heart is big. Why? Because some of you are going to be falling in love this month. Some of you are just in love and content with yourself, and therefore magnetizing situations of love where people just, they love you because you love you. You know what I'm saying? What a beautiful thing. Now this plays well in romance, and this plays well in business. You know what I'm saying? The heart is full. The heart is big. Being content. Or if you don't feel that contentness, well, it's answering the question is, what is going to make the heart full? That is the question. And who has the answer? Well, you got to find the answer. So how do we find the answer? Well, we find the answer by honoring our spiritual advice. So, Aquarius, for the spiritual advice that we have for you this evening. Okay, ooh, 9 of Swords. I just got on Capricorn about this shit. 9 of Swords. You can't be scared of acknowledging what the heart really wants, you know? You can't be scared and think about situations which have not occurred that serve as barriers or roadblocks to what the heart really wants. And so it is coming down to facing fears. It is coming down to looking at, maybe Aquarius, you're overthinking a connection, or maybe you're overthinking a desire, or maybe you're overthinking a particular need, and you're not giving it its worth or its weight. You know what I'm saying? The possibilities are endless with that, and that's the whole thing about fear, is clinging to a fear mind state only presents just endless possibilities of how shit can get fucked up and how shit can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to not do that shit. You know what I'm saying? For love, okay, 8 of Cups. Okay, cool. 8 of Cups is here because it's saying, all right, well, you gotta move on and move on to the better things. So for some of you, if you're in a partnership, this comes to like moving. I feel like some of you are moving with your partner, moving into a new place, moving into a new spot. For some of you, maybe moving away from a connection. It's over, it's been over, woo, you gotta move on, press on. For some of you, you've been single, but there's been that one connection that had you here because you were here, and they didn't honor you, or they didn't support you, they didn't match you. And so you may have been here and it's may have paralyzed you. But the 8 of Cups is like, okay, well, September, Virgo season is going to give you the pressure to like really move on. But I think it's by motivation, it's by support, it's by it may be by a special somebody. Okay, and so therefore there is I feel like for single people, this is going to be a time of healing. I forget who I read for, but the title is going to be "Get Your Shit Together" for sure. Aquarius, I think this is a very much emotionally, you got to get your shit together, just because the 8 of Cups is calling for you to, saying move on to better things, right? But this is really like the movement, especially if you've been stagnant. Like, I don't think there's any room to really get stuck or be still, especially with this fear energy. But that's a good thing, right? And we'll see why in the extended. In terms of those of you in relationships, again, I do feel like there's movement either away from a partner or with a partner. Regardless, I mean, the heart is full. You know what I mean? So I think that moving on it's not painful. It's not even really bittersweet. It's more like a rite of passage. Um, for those of you in those really, solid connections, and you know who I'm talking about, I think that the love just is going to continue and grow. And what the Eight of Cups is we're moving past, some old bullshit, some old worry, some old doubt, some old funk, some old beef. You know what I'm saying? That shit is stale. It gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's go, Aquarius. Now, in terms of the money, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands, you fighting for it. You fighting for. Uh, I feel like some of you are like, fighting for your just due in the workplace. I feel like some of you are fighting for what you deserve, trying to like defend, like protect the money, protect the income. It's a battle, but I feel like you're coming out on top. So, especially with that one with the heart, some of you might have like some type of like supporting force in a feminine person, either a woman or somebody that's feminine in nature. But regardless, this is a time to be mindful of the finances, to count the dollars, but then also like if you feel like you're owed something, if you know that you're owed something, if you know that this is like if you know that you're underpaid, and you're not getting paid right, you got to speak up. You know what I'm saying? If if you know that your salary should be a certain amount based off the work you do, the labor you put in, and you're not getting it, you got to speak up and move on. And I think for some of you, the support of either a place where you're going or support of somebody where you're at is going to play a factor in that very much. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Please check out the extended $22. Just hit my line. I got you. I'll shoot you the video to the inbox. And with much gratitude, my attitude. We'll talk soon.